A decade on, this remains a very, very raw and distressing case for Mr. Hendry's family. Whoever was driving that car knew full well that he or she had hit Mr. Hendry, but instead of helping him, they left him lying in the middle of the street. It's often said that time is a healer, but Mr. Hendry's family have had to spend the last 10 years knowing that the person who left him to die has never been brought to account for their actions. I'm standing shoulder to shoulder with them today on the spot where he was killed a decade ago, because the passage of time can turn up fresh information. People's lives change. Someone may feel like they couldn't share vital information with us at the time, but may want to do the right thing and come forward now. If that person is you, I'd urge you to get in touch for the sake of Mr. Hendry's family. North Yorkshire Police have set up a dedicated phone line for this appeal. If you have any information, no matter how insignificant it may seem, please call us on 01904 618 681. You can also call Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. Thank you.
Bill was a fit and healthy man who was robbed of his life. We've also been robbed of a kind and caring father and grandfather. As a family, we feel that Bill was tragically killed by a driver who behaved in a cruel and callous manner. They left the scene without facing up to the responsibility of their actions. 10 years on, they've still not had the courage to come forward. We feel that someone does know who was responsible for Bill's death. Today we urge them to come forward to help the police and to help us finally to have some closure as a family.
He was great. You know, I'd grown up with him, and he was fantastic. You know, I met him and my grandpa. They were great lovers of everything nature, and that's something that stayed with me. And I mean, I was 17 when it happened, when we lost him, and it was just tragic. And what's more tragic is that nobody stepped forward, and we don't know. We have no closure.
Specifically, what we're trying to identify from this appeal is the people or person who has some information, that critical piece of information about who actually committed this offence. The offending driver will have probably behaved strangely in the week after this incident. They might have they had some damage to the vehicle, so they probably tried to get rid of the vehicle to hide that damage, and probably keep a lower profile than they normally would. So we're really trying to target people close to the driver or the driver themselves to come forward after this time and bring some closure for the family.
I would like anybody with any information to come forward, do the right thing, tell the police. Somebody out there knows something. All it takes is one person.